Change your bloodline. You don't just lack discipline, you lack imagination. That's the real problem. Because before anything exists in your life, it has to exist in your mind. And right now, your vision is small, limited, trapped inside your current reality. That's why nothing changes. When you have nothing, you imagine everything. You sit there for hours, thinking about what life could be, what it would feel like to have money, to have freedom, to move how you want, go where you want, live how you want, to never worry about food, bills, survival, to be known, to be respected. That imagination is not a waste of time. It's the beginning. It's fuel. Because if you can't see it, you won't chase it. And if you don't believe it, you won't endure for it. That's where you're failing. You don't see it clearly enough. You don't believe it deeply enough. So the moment things get hard, you stop. You slow down. You retreat. A man with real hunger doesn't do that. He doesn't feel tired the same way you do. Because his desire is stronger than his exhaustion. That's the difference. That's what you're missing. You've been comfortable for too long. Things have always been there. Food appears. Comfort appears. So you believe life just happens. It doesn't. Nothing comes to you. Everything is taken. Everything is built. Everything is earned. And if you don't understand that, you will sit still forever. The men who win already believe it before it happens. Before the money, they know they're rich. Before the status, they know they're that man. Before the title, they know they're champion. You don't have that. That's why you hesitate. That's why you doubt. That's why you quit. Because you're waiting to see proof before you believe. Winners believe first, then they build. Then reality catches up. You need fire. You need obsession. You need something inside you that refuses to slow down. Because right now, you're enslaved by comfort. You're not building anything. You're waiting. Waiting for something to appear. Waiting for your life to change. Waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. There is only action, and you're not taking it. If everybody can do it, it's worthless. If everybody is there, why do you want to be there? You should want what others can't have. You should chase what others won't do. That's where value is. That's where power is. Now answer this honestly. When was the last time you did something brave? Not safe, not comfortable, brave. When did you take a real risk? When did you choose the harder path on purpose? If you can't answer that instantly, that's your problem. Bravery is a muscle. If you don't use it, it dies. And yours is weak. You're afraid to lose, afraid to fail, afraid to try. So you do nothing. And doing nothing guarantees you lose. The men who win don't think like that. They don't care about the downside. They move, they act, they take the risk. That's why they end up ahead. There are prizes in this world, real ones. Money, freedom, power. And they don't go to the careful, they go to the relentless. People at the bottom understand this better than you. They have hunger. They have fire. They know nothing is coming to save them. So they move. You don't. Because you've never felt real pressure. So you need to create it. You need to build an environment where weakness is not accepted. Where laziness is punished. Where discipline is normal. Because right now, you've been programmed to lose. Every habit, every decision, every environment built you into this version of yourself. So if you want to change, you start at the beginning. You look in the mirror and you ask, How did I end up here? Why do I think the way I think? Why do I act the way I act? Because if you don't understand that, you'll repeat it again and again. You need honesty, real honesty, not excuses, not stories, truth. Then you fix your weaknesses. You find people ahead of you. You learn from them. You put yourself in rooms where you feel pressure, because pressure builds men. And then you fix your biggest flaw, your laziness, your fear, your lack of urgency. You need to become dangerous to your own limits, to your excuses. Because right now, you are your own ceiling. A man's fulfillment comes from purpose, from competence, from completing difficult things, not from comfort, not from distraction, not from cheap pleasure. You think fun is the goal. It's not. Purpose is. Struggle is. You should be seeking difficulty. You should be choosing it. Because that's where meaning is. That's where growth is. You don't need more fun. You need more responsibility, more pressure, more standards. Because right now, you're nobody. No strength, no wealth, no presence. And you're obsessed with comfort. That's why you're stuck. The only thing you control is your effort, your discipline, your consistency. So go all in on yourself, because that never fails. Everything else can, but not that. So what's wrong with you? Why can't you act? Why can't you train? Why can't you work? It's not motivation. It's you. And until you accept that, nothing changes. The beauty of being a man is responsibility. Everything is your fault. Everything. And that's power. Because if it's your fault, you can fix it. Nobody is coming. Nobody cares. Nobody is planning your success. So you build it, or you don't. If you can't provide, if you can't lead, if you can't elevate your family, then what are you? Your words mean nothing without action. Your love means nothing without sacrifice. Your potential means nothing without execution. There is no easy life. You will suffer, no matter what. So choose your suffering. Suffer building something, or suffer being nothing. Both hurt. Only one is worth it. Because in the end, the men who matter, they fought. Even when it wasn't guaranteed. Even when it was hard. Even when it looked impossible. They fought anyway. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. So decide. Change your bloodline. Not with words, with discipline, with relentless execution. Because no one before you did it, and no one after you will, if you don't. Change your bloodline, or stay the same.